Hello, welcome everyone. This is Jordan Berry, Instructional Designer at Hack. And this video is designed to explain Zoom's new updated screen sharing settings and what you can do as a host to share your screen for your participants and students. So Zoom recently released an update to the default screen sharing settings for all education accounts, and their intent was to increase security and privacy for these meetings. These updates change the default settings for sharing so that for every meeting that you set up, only hosts will be able to initially share their screens with participants. So that means participants will not have access to share their screens on their own unless you go through the settings and change a few options. So I'm going to show you two ways to change these settings. The first way that we're going to look at is going to change these settings indefinitely so that every meeting moving forward will allow your students or your participants to share their screens without you having to change a setting. The second one's going to show you how to change that setting for each time you jump into a Zoom meeting. So let's get started. So the first option is to change the settings for your whole Zoom account so that every meeting that you create will allow participants to share their screens without your permission. So what you're going to do is log into your Zoom account through MyHack and hit the Settings tab. Alright, so once you're in the settings option, you're going to look at this little mini sidebar here where it says in meeting basic, and you're going to click that so it can jump further down this page so that you're in the in meeting basic settings for your overall Zoom account. And you're going to scroll down until you see the screen sharing option. Okay, so as it is now, the only individual that can share the screen without permission is the host. If you want to change this for all future Zoom meetings and sessions, you're going to change this to all participants. Okay, and then go ahead and hit save. Now, from now on, every Zoom meeting that you create will allow yourself and the participants to share their screen without them having to request it. If you do not want to set up your account this way and you want your participants or students to have to request to share their screen each session, you'll have to change that within the Zoom meeting itself. So let's take a look at how to do that. What I'm going to do is log into a Zoom meeting. Okay, so if you want to keep this default where only the host can share their screen until you give the participants or students access, that's fine. Don't change that setting in the main Zoom area. You can do this through each individual Zoom session. What you'll do is go down to the share button, and right next to it you'll see a little caret menu. You'll click that and you'll hit advanced sharing options. All right, now you'll see that who can share, only the host can share for this session. What you'll have to do is click all participants and then close. And now any participant in the Zoom meeting will be able to share their screen with others. All right, I hope you found that helpful. Good luck out there. If you need any extra help, feel free to contact any of us at CDI. Take care.